What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Quarantine Diaries. This past season, or series, whatever you want to call it, we've been talking about ways to keep ourselves from being bored. Things to do, what to try, new ways to fill in the voids of being able to go out and go shop and go hang out with friends and go bar hopping. If you saw the last episode, you know I did a top 5 of my favorite foods. I feel really bad for leaving out fried chicken. I don't know how I did that. I love fried chicken. And tamales, so good. Anywho, since this is the 10th episode, I figure why not do a top 10 countdown of my favorite things of all time. Of course, food is in that countdown, don't get me wrong, but here are my top 10 favorite things. Number 10, my bed. Why is it on my top 10? Well, I love to sleep. And if you love to sleep, you get it. Your bed's your favorite place. At night when you come home from work or when you're just like had a long day, your bed is your comfort zone. It's the best place to be. Number 9, I don't always have cool clothes. Not always. But whenever I do get a cool hoodie or a pair of pants or a pair of shoes, I want to rock them. I want to like show them off, like, ooh, look how good I look, ooh, look at me. It's not that high on the list, but it's definitely up there because everybody should want to look good and feel proud and own what they wear. Number 8, my mini fridge. If you know me, you know I've had my mini fridge for years and years, and I've always said if I'm not living on my own and if I'm still stuck in my parents' basement, I at least need a mini fridge to keep me sane. I bought it a long time ago and it's definitely one of my best purchases ever. It helps me keep all my drinks hydrated, my jellos, my yogurts, my whatevers, my alcoholic beverages, and leftover foods because, you know, I'm fat and I like to have my foods right by my bedroom. Number 7, my creativity. You may ask, why is creativity on your top 10 favorite list? It's not like a thing you can actually hold. Au contraire, I must tell you, my creativity is what brought me here. Without my creativity, I would never have thought to do this show right here that you're watching. And also, I wouldn't have thought to do the show Fabulous with my friend Felix. I mean, you're welcome for this up here. But I digress. My creativity is something I'm very proud of. It helps me write, it helps me just let my emotions out, and it helps me to feel free as one can be, because nothing in this world's free. Number 6. Some of you guys don't know this, but I used to have a website called InsideTheCrazyMind.com. While it's no longer in existence, I do feel a close connection to it still because it was my outlet before this channel to express how I'm feeling and to let you guys into my head and what goes on inside, which is not always the best, but it was my way of connecting with you all and letting you into my life a little bit. I do miss it. Maybe it'll make a return, hopefully. Maybe on a new format, maybe. Until then, RIP. Number 5. What do we all need in this world to survive? Money. So, money is my top 5 favorite thing because without it, I can't pay my bills. I couldn't afford this camera that I'm recording this on. I couldn't afford my laptop that I write all my ideas on. And I couldn't afford the clothes that I'm rocking. So, definitely money. Number 4. Food. You knew it was coming. Yep, food. While it's not my top favorite, you know, I love food, I really do. I have other things that are, you'll see, but you need food to survive. Good food's even better because, hey, it's good. But I digress. I do have my favorites. You saw my favorite food episode. If you didn't, shame on you. Go back and watch. Moving on. Number 3, my friends and family. Again, if you know me, and most of you do, I'm not the easiest person to deal with. I have my challenges. You know, sometimes my mood can be up here, sometimes it can be down here, sometimes it can be somewhere in the middle. But if you and I get along, you definitely can see my inner workings, what makes me tick, and you ground me. Everybody who I consider a close friend or family member definitely has a place in my heart and will, whether they like it or not, have to deal with me for the rest of their lives. You're welcome. Number 2, my phone. This bad boy is my life. Without my phone, I swear to God, I will go nuts. I keep everything on here. I keep passwords, I keep my bank account info, I keep all my payments to everything. I keep song lyrics that I've been writing, I keep poems, I keep journal, basically. Everything that I do is on this bad boy. So if I lose this, I lose my life. Almost literally. That's why it's number 2. And for the grand finale, number 1. Again, if you guys know me, you know my love of animals. My cat, Monty, passed away some time ago, a little over 2 years ago. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think of him, and I don't want to get emotional because, you know, my makeup's gonna smear. But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite things of my whole life ever. Definitely a proud parent to him, even though he's no longer with us. He's always here. I will get many tattoos of him. If you know me, you'll see them, of course. If not, I'll just post them on here because I want you all to see how much I'm obsessed with him, even though he's no longer with us. But yeah, he's definitely my all-time favorite thing of all time. Always and forever. R.I.P. Monty. But this doesn't conclude the episode yet. I do have one more favorite thing that I feel like most of you who know me know, that I am obsessed with tattoos. Yes, I said it, tattoos. Can't see them all here because they're all kind of like hidden, you know, but I love tattoos. There's something freeing about expressing yourself through tattoos and just like selecting what you want, being able to choose where it goes on your body, and the feeling of when it's finally complete. It's so amazing, and I don't know, I just love tattoos. I plan to get so many more, and those who say you hate tattoos, get one, you'll change your mind. Alright guys, that wraps up this episode, but stay tuned because coming up for the next, I don't know how many episodes, we're gonna change things up a bit. This was chapter 1 of the Quarantine Diaries. I didn't think I'd get this far, but since we are here, you know, I gotta change things up a bit. So stay tuned to see what comes next. Until next time, bye.